The WNBA is on NorCal Sports TV for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. The Lynx and the Dream return to court and won their final game before a championship Friday. Tomorrow morning, the WNBA, the final time as we start out with the three ball. Ava Sanders knocks it through from the corner, starting it off hot for the Lynx. But tomorrow morning, Championship Friday, the game that matters most. You can lose every game before Friday. You can win every game before Friday. You could win one, lose one, no matter what it is. As long as you have a win on Friday morning, you will be crowned a champion. And that's the WNBA. And this is the last time to scout out opponents, scout out the defense, the offense, what you need to do. And so the WNBA needs to pay close attention in this game. Win or lose, they need to know what their scheme is entering tomorrow morning's matchup. Lynx, Sydney Louise, Ava Sanders, Jaisley Johnson, Giada Koldani, and Ariana Davis for the Dream Team. With Wright scoring currently, it's Autumn Begley, Lila Harris, Elena Wright, Rebel Roberts, and Paige Buckley. Lynx started out with that three ball, and the Dream answered with two two-pointers of their own. Koldani, she's been the powerhouse in the ultimate scorer in the WNBA division, creating her first basket. A score on the other side for Sydney Louise, adding to the Lynx total. Louise sets the screen from the elbow. The 15-footer goes over, and a pushing foul. It'll keep it on this side with the Lynx. Excuse me, it'll go the opposite direction. Offensive foul. Drive, bounce pass, Wright turns and shoots. Sandwiched in between white jerseys. Buckley keeps it with the Dream Team. Pass deflected by Louise. Buckley picks up her dribble. Wright calling for it in the opposite corner. Pushes it out to her. Davis is on the D. Wright using the dribbles to back down into the paint. Lost it off her toes, and here goes Louise in the opposite direction. Backcourt defense. You can't play full court pressure. So Wright will have to give it right back to the Lynx. And Coach loving the aggression by Wright, taking that steal, but you still have to wait until they crossed half court. Louise throws it up a second time. Not going to get that either. It'll be Harris on the move in the opposite direction. Wright at the top. Guarded against Davis, hands it over. Buckley's three is short and out of bounds with Louise. Inbounding is Buckley, has Harris, Wright, and Roberts as an option.
Timeout, court one.
We'll get a timeout here with the score of 7 for the Lynx, looking to dominate in-league play before heading to the championship game. It's the WNBA on NorCal Sports TV. 4 minutes into play, the Lynx leading Dream 7-4 at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and the inbound play goes out of the hands of Begley, and it'll return in favor of the Lynx. Lynx started out hot and shooting with the three from Ava Sanders. Giada Koldani, Sydney Louise adding and scoring to make it this 3-point lead. Here's Jaisley Johnson entering into play after the last timeout. Koldani on the dribble drive. Dips down her shoulder, throws it up with the right hand, touches every part of the rim, but plunged out in the end. Harris, coast to coast. Middle to Buckley. Double team, slapped at, fouled. Buckley will get two. Buckley misses the first. Buckley hits the second. She has 3 of the team's 5. Jaisley Johnson in control of the offense. Gets a help screen from Koldani. Pick and roll doesn't work out. Defense from Harris. And Buckley creates the stop. Here's Buckley. Begley, high screen. Harris picked up the dribble. She has to get rid of it. Begley, denied by Koldani. Johnson beating out the defense. Throws it up off the front rim. Koldani put back good and a chance at another. Koldani connects on the 3-point play. She has a total of 5. Harris, Roberts, Begley, and Buckley are the 4 for the Dream Team. Here's Roberts, hands it over to Buckley, and drops it down the hatch. Sanders, Johnson, Koldani, and Davis are the 4 for the Lynx. Koldani has 5, Sanders has 3, Louise has 2.
That's the one I'm waiting for. The boys know about it, and everybody's just ready to play for it. What do you think the first thing they said?
Harris. Stopped by 2 white jerseys, Koldani and Davis.
Timeout, court 1.
Through 8 minutes, it is 10-7, a close one for the WNBA at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 10-7 at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Lynx leading by 3. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and the Lynx led by Koldani, who has 5 points, and the Dream Team led by Paige Buckley, who also has 5. Still plenty of game time to go, and what we've noticed with the WNBA is it can become close at one point, but the second half is where the separation begins and ends. Begley here will be fouled by Johnson, and we'll have Begley shooting 2 free throws straight out of the break. Begley off on the first. Davis knew she shouldn't have touched it. Buckley scanning her options. Here's Harris. Flicks it to the middle. Louise bats it out. It's in Harris's grasp again as Begley nearly travels. She'll go to the corner. Wright will set the screen. Buckley will take a 3. Backboard. Pogo's back out to Davis. Bounce pass. Johnson high off the backboard and through for 2. Johnson is the 4th scorer for the Lynx.
1 minute left.
Final minute before the half, and the Lynx starting to separate away. Johnson now beats out Begley. Buckley gets back, tries to get it to Koldani. She does. Wright will get the rebound. A scoring lull. They've gotten to the basket. The ball just hasn't been there with them. Wright shoots, keeps it alive. Davis has strength in numbers. It's a 4-on-3.
Seconds.
Over to Johnson. Drive. Won't go. Koldani barely keeps it in. Johnson to Louise. She'll take a 3. It's good. Louise from downtown. 3 players for the Lynx hitting from outside the perimeter.
10, 9,
Lynx on fire.
7,
Just a couple of seconds for the Dream Team to add to their total before we head it to the half.
2,
Buckley gets it off in time, and it's not going to go. 18-7, 11-point lead for the Lynx, hoping to have one more win before the championship game tomorrow morning. The WNBA returns to action for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and the Lynx looking to take yet another victory over the Dream Team. Tomorrow is Championship Friday, in which the winner of that game will take home the championship title. And right now, the Lynx have been dominating all week long. They haven't lost. And so today, up by 11 at the half, 12 minutes to go, looking at maybe 5 victories through the week, but it's all about that game tomorrow morning. We've had it multiple times where teams have lost every single game, but as soon as they get to the playoffs, they win out and they take home a championship title. The players can't be more exciting. The coaches couldn't be more excited. And so maybe the Dream Team just holding off until tomorrow, scouting out everything, knowing what to do, and tomorrow they will bring all hands on deck to take down the Lynx. But we'll find that out tomorrow morning. For now, 12 minutes to go, 11-point game, Lynx Dream on NorCal Sports TV. Here's Louise with the Lynx, Koldani, Johnson, and Sanders by her side. Here's Johnson, top of the arc, right on the defense. Louise in the paint, hoping to receive the pass, and we have a push on the drive down from Johnson. It'll remain with the Lynx. Right, a breakaway steal. Johnson is too far behind. Right, blows the layup. Koldani up and down to Louise. Steps into it, count it, with the foul on Begley. Louise can't get the three-point play, but Koldani will keep it in play for the Lynx. Louise right underneath, no defender wanted to guard her, and Koldani grabs the assist. Louise grabs the points. Right. Buckley from the wing. It's good. Over Koldani. Buckley hits it for 3. Up and down to Louise. Right. Bullies her way to possession. Johnson drives the lane, can't get it. Plenty of time for the Dream Team to make a comeback. Louise up court to Johnson. Louise, 11 points of the team's 24. Right, backing down, won't go. Begley resets the Dream offense. High screen from right. Louise on the defense. Begley goes up for the shot. Koldani comes across, swats it away. The Lynx will have the ball when we come back from the break. It's the WNBA at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Just over 7 minutes left in this WNBA matchup with the Lynx leading by 14. It's the WNBA at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and after the conclusion of this game, we'll have head coach Roth versus head coach Garski in the battle of the Disneyland Championship for the G League playoffs. Of course, the championship game will truly be played tomorrow as we get a three from Johnson on the outside. But tonight, Sam Garski, Coach Roth battling back and forth all week. Wanting to know who will be heading to Disneyland after winning this game. So Autumn Begley knocking down that last three for the Dream Team, making it an 11-point game. Harris, the handoff to Begley. Defense remains tight. Wright, bullying her way to the rectangle. Comes up short on the floater. Buckley, denied. Excuse me, that's Roberts. Gets it on the second one, though. That's her first made basket in the game. Lead is cut down to single digits. Louise calls out the play. Johnson comes up for the high screen. Harris moves past it, right on the switch. And a blocking foul gets called on Wright. Coach Michaela Mabey telling Louise, just get the ball in play. We'll set up our offense from that point. Johnson down to Louise. One-on-one against Harris. Louise, second chance. Gets a bad bounce. Begley bats it up in the air, and Rebel Roberts snags the defensive rebound. Right to Harris. Off her balance. It's a 4-on-3, the opposite direction. Davis steaming to the middle. Up top for Louise. Her deep two. Misses everything and out the baseline. Davis looking at Louise. Right. Make sure that she's not an option. Right, the steal slowed up. And now we'll have to set up the offense. Begley, baseline. Four minutes left. The Lynx leading by 9. It's been 3 made threes for the Lynx, 2 for the Dream Team. Harris on the attack. She gets fouled.
Timeout, court one.
We'll have a timeout and back with the free throws. The WNBA is on NorCal Sports TV. The WNBA is on NorCal Sports TV. Lynx Dream at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 9-point game. Harris at the line, hoping to cut down this deficit. Pogo's off the first one. Can't hit. The Dream hoping for a victory. But if it doesn't come tonight, hopefully it will come tomorrow morning. Harris misses both. Buckley gets in the mix. Roberts nearly saves it. But it'll be back to the Lynx with time counting down. Louise underneath, rebound right. Pass deflected out of bounds by Koldani. Stays with Dream. Harris, drive, shoots with the right hand, gets it to creep through. Harris, her first made basket, and the lead is down to 7. Coach DeLeon Lewis saying, let's go, we need to keep it moving. Koldani off on her layup drive. Harris attacking fast with a full head of steam. Buckley close behind. Koldani throws it out of bounds. Harris quick back in bounds, straight into right. She throws it up and it creeps over the rim. Right with 4 points, and just like that, 5-point game, 2 possession separation. Coach maybe saying we need 6 passes before a shot. Final 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. It's regular time now.
Clock will stop at all times that it needs to. Full court press is allowed. Each coach gets a timeout and a 1-and-1 on all fouls that are not shooting or an offensive foul. And right here, the foul will send Koldani for a 1-and-1.
1 minute 50, full press is allowed. Each coach has a timeout.
Koldani misses the rim. It'll go to the Dream Team. Rim violation, and DeLeon Lewis showing some energy and some excitement. They're down 5. No room for error. Here's Harris. High screen from right. Dip out back to Buckley. Harris, the shooter. Her 3. Banks off and out to Koldani. Full court press is allowed, but the Dream Team deciding not to cover the floor. Davis off the backboard and in, scoring at the right time. All 5 players for the Lynx have now got points on the board. Everyone in the game has points, that is. Buckley lost it off the foot. Koldani will get a wide open court. G-League playoffs getting ready to start next here on Court 1, as it looks like the Lynx have extended their lead enough to take a victory. (28-19) is the score. We head to a break. You're watching the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. The WNBA is on NorCal Sports TV. The Lynx 30-19 for the Dream Team. Lynx just looking to close it out. Meanwhile, Buckley continuing to score. She has 10 points in the game and cuts it back to single digits, but is it enough? Begley creates a steal. Roberts, her shot deflected. Koldani brings it up the court with just 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Davis.
12 seconds left.
Mere seconds left. The Dream Team right. Long on the three. Lynx come down with the board, and it's a 9-point win heading into the WNBA championship. We'll see the Lynx and the Dream face off one more time tomorrow morning. Can the Dream Team upset the dominating Lynx? We find out tomorrow morning on Court 2. Join Jeremy Hurtado then. But for now, the G League playoffs, game number 1. Next, it's the Disneyland Championship.